Hello, everybody! How's everyone doing tonight? Sorry about last week. I had a root canal on one of these glorious teeth of mine. Too many carrots, so little time. Anyway, my mouth was hurting till, well, probably last Saturday or so, and ultimately I just decided, it's just going to take a break. Not to mention the fact that I got super absorbed into Forspoken. Everyone says that game is really bad. I don't see it. Don't see it at all. I've been having a lot of fun with it. But, so I played that while I was in recovering and starting to feel better and everything like that. And I've been really enjoying it, getting through the game and just exploring, having fun. It scratches that perfect little itch of just super great movement, fluid, energetic, fun combat, and just a big open world to explore. The story is okay. It's not great. It's not terrible. It's just okay. I think that sums up a lot of the game, really, when it comes down to it. It's not a bad game. I wouldn't call it a bad game. I call it an okay game. But people have been freaking out about it online. I got no idea why. I've been having fun with it, but I'm really only on Twitter whenever I need to announce something. Speaking of which, I already sent out my message for tonight, so we're good to go. Speaking of my Twitter, I did throw up a poll on there, because I've been starting to get to the point where we have the... People have asked, and I suppose to clarify, people have said, but Valkyrian, didn't you originally plan on this doing like a video series about like your retrospective and having your thoughts and like information and all that stuff, like an edited video essay type thing? Or like even a text post, and all you've done is these like let's play type videos. And yes, no, I was planning on doing that, but I ended up getting stuck on the first Final Fantasy. Not because I didn't know what to do with it, although personally I didn't know what to focus on, whether history or my opinions of the game, or just going into like the story stuff and some of my more enjoyable lore theories about it. But ultimately it came down to the point where it's just kind of like Stranger of Paradise came out. I mean, that was just essentially it. And Stranger of Paradise, whether canonical or not, adds an entire other layer to that story. So I wanted to make sure I finished that, and unfortunately, the last DLC just came out. Like last Friday it was released. I haven't played it yet, but that's the Different Future DLC that just came out. And because of that, I haven't had a chance to compile all of that information into my already existing playthrough. I kind of wanted to wait on all that. But now that it's here, I'm starting to get work on it. I've got parts of a script ready and everything like that. I actually put a Twitter poll up on my Twitter, which is just at Vicarian over there. That... trying to see what people would like me to focus on with these retrospectives. I mean, would you like to see me talk more about the story and my thoughts on that? Would you just like my opinions of the game and do like a review style post? Or do you want me to go into like the history with like production history and things like that? I plan on doing a little bit of all of that regardless, but like what should I do the main focus on? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Either way, you'll have your fabulous bunny discussing Final Fantasy here, hopefully soon. I've been working on creating a whole new little video setup here where I can narrate and talk about it with here in my little crystal palace on the moon. So with all that said, I think we should get into the game. So, where were we last time? I know it's been a whole 2 weeks. So, I mean, woohoo. We must have lost track here. We are on Galoof's world. I don't know the name of it beyond that. We just been calling it Galoof's World. Galoof's World! Party time! Excellent! Prune shakes! Because he's old. And while we've been doing that, we found out that Bart's, his father, came from this world as well, and was part of the crew that Galoof was running with to help exile Exdeath. What the? I just see someone to talk to in here? Oh, there. So we came here to help Galoof in his war with Exdeath, even knowing the fact that we would never return to our home planet, which really upset Lena and Ferris, who had just reunited as sisters and discovered, you know, their heritage, and they're both princesses to a kingdom, and the king just died, so they're both the rulers, but they're also gone now, and it's just kind of all sorts of craziness. And then they leave the planet. Bart's, on the other hand, left behind a chocobo, and that's about it. Bart's doesn't have a lot of investment here. I was thinking earlier that Bart's is just like the ultimate, like, surfer douche bro. He has, like, no attachments to anything. He has this, like, weird zen thing, but he also just does not care. He's constantly insulting people inadvertently, not because he wants to be mean, but just he doesn't think enough to care about what you might think he says means. So anyway, we are on the process of trying to heal a windrake that belonged to Galoof's granddaughter, Kryle. And to do that, we need to find dragon grass. Because it's kind of mirroring what happened in our native world. With having to go and save a windrake and going and get dragon grass and whatnot. And these guys are doing a little ring around the rosy thing, and I'm about to get trapped by them. So then we came here to this wolf people town, and the werewolf town. And from there, we had met with another friend of Galoof's who revealed the whole thing about Bart's father. So from there, we are about to open up the gate to go past it and find the dragon grass. And that, I think, brings us up to speed. Everybody follow that? Good! Moving on. You're conducting a ceremony to pray for your safe return. I pray for your safety. Give you this song. It's quite effective against the undead. Oh! He gave us a bard song. That's awesome. I don't think I'll ever use it, but although when he says undead, I'm assuming that means we're going to be running into some undead here soon? Maybe? Huh? Ooga chaka faga laga, ooga chaka ooga booga. I feel like I should be offended by that. I don't know why. I mean, they're werewolves. Who would I be offending? Who are they offending? I don't know. All I know is they can't stop this feeling deep inside of them. And that was all the gate needed to do. We just need to go through it. Well, we also found Moogles last time, which was awesome. Okay, there's nothing up here. Frogs! Oh yeah, I also upgraded all their weapons after the stream ended last time. Or before. I can't remember which. But it turns out apparently whips are the best weapon they can equip right now. Ah. The were-snake! But it's in the middle of the day. So... Wait, where'd it go? Were-snake? Snake! I'm sure that little coastal thing will come in handy somewhere. But I guess right now we are supposed to be getting on this mountain. Lycaons. I think they're just house cats. Why are we fighting them? Can we just give them some, like, catnip and they'll go away? Shoo! Go away! Oh, look at that. I looked away for a second and they were gone. Also, what is this area called? Drakenvale Mountain Path. So this is Drakenvale? Dude, those things got some heads on them. And they're undead, go figure. I gotta smack him though. Save my mana for, or my MP for something more useful, like, you know, a boss that I'm invariably gonna run into at the end of this tunnel. Well, maybe I can kill him fast. Bone! I don't know if is that TOS? Go up here. I love that. So, the difference, I guess, between a zombie dragon and a bone dragon is their vulnerability to bludgeoning damage? Maybe? I don't know. You'd think there'd be some sort of difference between them, but I don't know what that means in Final Fantasy terms. What are the odds of 8 hits? All... like, it hits a random target. Rapid fire hits random targets, and is this a switch or just part of the wall? I think it's part of the wall. But then, so you have two monsters. They get hit randomly, and so it's a coin flip. Just rolled. Wait, what the? Well, question mark, question mark, question mark, and it ran a. What? Is that something plot relevant that I forgot about from last time or something? Did someone tell about a friendly golem on the mountain that... And heal everybody up just a little bit. Everyone's just a little bit down. So everybody gets a little bit of healing. Just a little bit. Don't want to ruin dinner. There we go. Another zombie dragon. What? No, you weren't supposed to try and raise one of them. You're supposed to try and raise the dragon. See if it kills it. No, it misses it. Well, there goes that idea. Oh, of course. Oh, there we go. Which means now we have to do manualing antidoting to those two. Because, you know, that's always so much fun, just going in and after every battle. I much prefer the games that just decided that, you know, we're just gonna assume that, you know, your status effects go away at the end of battle. Because, I mean, all you do is just, essentially just... And I get that... What? Help! You gotta help me! I can? She's the first... Okay, so Cura does do damage. And then... Yeah, I'm working on it, Mr. Golem. Here, yeah, I can do that. I'll just cure all of you. It should cure him and hurt them. Yeah, like that. Yes, I'm working on it, Mr. Golem. Please have some chill. You're made of rock. You'll be fine. No, I don't want to attack him. Yay! Does that end the battle? Thanks a ton! A ton, 'cause you're rock. It'd rock if I could roll with you. Oh, good! He does puns. That's my job, buddy. I do the puns. Learn the golem. Okay, gotta go down the hole. Because we gotta get around that skull switch, it looks like. Poison Eagle! And Drippy. Let's try using Aqua Breath. I don't think I've tried Aqua Breath yet. It didn't do much. Let's see what Golem... Oh, Golem is a defensive summon. Interesting. Just trying to see what I can do here, but... Is there actually an explanation of what? Magic. Summon. Golem. Protects all allies from physical damage under a certain limit. Triggers Earthen Wall. So essentially, if it doesn't do X amount of damage, it doesn't hurt me at all? I'll take that. I can see that being very useful in certain situations. Oh. Huh. I can't be the only one who was expecting that little discolored area on the north wall here to be the thing that opened with the switch, right? Not build an entire separate section of the mountain to go somewhere else with. Oh! So the discolored thing wasn't a fake out, it just was not used for what I thought it was going to be used for. I gotta hand it to him, it played with expectations. In a good way. So now I can go down... Wait, no. Isn't this where I came from? No. This is new. This is the problem with the whole, we're gonna change the layout of the dungeon type. We're open something. I tend to get so confuzzled. Oh, there's only like so many doors even. The Hypno Crown. I'm sure that won't come into play next game. What is this, a fixed encounter? I think that was a hidden tunnel. I can't tell what's a hidden tunnel anymore because I just passively show them on my map now. So I don't know. I'm just saying, the comets are supposed to kill dinosaurs in one hit. That's the... History has told me this. The best spell to use against dinosaurs because it kills them in, like, instantly. That's why they went extinct. Oh, I think they're dead. Just a small hunch between these two characters, considering it won't let me pick commands for anyone else. Oh. Or maybe it was just, we don't know? Normally it'll let me keep picking until it knows that they're gonna die. Save spot! Use a cottage. It's more of a yurt, but, you know, we'll take it. And we'll save. Wait. No. Did I? I'm not at the deck of the entrance, am I? No, this isn't the end. Okay, this is where I'm supposed to go. Look! Dragon grass! Oh! Help! That is an angry weed. Or that, or it's one of those flowers that you could use to be able to buy that would dance, like whenever you played music next to it. Grass isn't supposed to attack people. That's no grass. That's a beast. A foul, leafy demon. I see Ferris also used to have to mow the yard. This must be why the drakes are practically extinct. Dragon pod. Dragon pod? Missile. There we go. So fire didn't do like nothing to those things. Well, so the flowers stick around even after the boss died? I mean, it makes sense, but at the same time, it feels anticlimactic. The dragon grass! Look! Come on, let's take some and go! Obtain some dragon grass, man. Huh. Dragons love this stuff, but I gotta warn you, after it heals them up, they're like wicked hungry. Yes, I'm allowed to do that joke. Look, I went through the entire original Dragon Grass questline without making one sort of illicit substance joke about the thing, and you're gonna bet that I'm gonna take advantage of it now that I got a second chance. A second chance! I can do it! I can do it! Just believe in me, Papa! So are these supposed to be all the extinct, like, drakes? Is that what I'm supposed to be taking away from all these, like, zombies and skeletons and whatnot? I just noticed that. If you kill the boss, or kill the monster, while someone is jumping from the Dragoon job, they come back down when, like, the victory stuff plays. That's a stark improvement over the last time we saw some Dragoons, because they just stayed up there at the end. Wait, what was that? I found bone mail. Bone mail is ready to help defend you in combat. Nothing knocks cats out quite like a thunderstorm. Wait, do I have a spell that'll get me out of here? Why am I not using that? See, he comes back down. Magic. No? No? No. Time magic, maybe? Teleports you out of the dungeon. Yes! Victory for Vicarian! Look, your thing worked. Ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka. Alright, I'm getting dizzy. Sheep. Ba-ah. Ba-ah. Interesting. I never really thought about it that way, but you have a good point. Bartz, are you talking to the sheep? Yeah, we're just getting to know each other. Am I your romantic interest? It beats me, honestly. Da-da-da-da! We're back! Now open the gate! Nice try, monster. You're gonna have to try a bit harder to pull on the soldiers of Baal. Well, I suppose they're just following orders. Guess it's time for Plan B. Kryl! Help! You coming? Look, Bartz, I know you're afraid of heights, but it's really not that high. Oh, do we just flush ourselves into the castle? What? Does seem like something Galoof would come up with, though. Sorry, sire. We thought it was another one of Exdeath's tricks. No worries. Better safe than sorry. Next time, I'll check to make certain it's the king. Then open the gate. Yes. You could have checked at all. Okay, there's all of you guys. Okay, so no, this is not the way I need to go. Okay, yeah, we really need to go this way. You know, the building that has the dragon on it. Google! Lady Kryl complained of a headache, and then suddenly collapsed. She's resting over here. Yeah, but we got the thing for the... Okay. Kryl! Can't Grandpa... I'm here, my dear. He's... calling. I put him on hold. Shh. Don't try to talk. Calling. Ghido is calling. Ghido? Hurry. Go find Ghido. Please. Ghido? Oh, he's a sage who's lived for over 700 years. He's basically our game's Yoda. Ghido's one of those who prophesied that the crystals in your world would break. We called him a nut. Then it happened. Shoot. And he's calling her? Like, psychotically? That's like a joke I would make about Bartz being dumb, and the game's just doing it for me. That's psychically Bartz. Anyhow, the sage might know of some way to defeat Exdeath. Hang in there, Kryl. We're gonna go see Ghido, so just hold on a little longer. Okay. I have to use the Windrake. Windrake's what she calls the bathroom. Don't worry, we've got the dragon grass and spades. Really? The drake's resting at the top of this tower. We know. We saw her outside. Will you come with me?
Certainly.
Like you needed to ask. Ghido? He lives on a small island in the ocean northeast of Drakenvale. Aha! See? I knew that little inlet was going to mean something. That's how we get out of here.
Here, eat this. You'll feel better.
No! That grass killed off all the windrakes. No wonder he doesn't want to eat it.
Parts, what you didn't need to say that when we're trying to convince the windrake.
Nah, my bee. It doesn't matter what he wants. He has to. With wounds like these, if he doesn't hurry and eat that stuff, he'll die.
It's all right. Look, it's good to eat. See? I'll have some too.
Lena, are you insane? Lena, did you forget? Dragon grass is poisonous to humans.
Here, now, you try.
It's at least twice in this game that Lena has poisoned herself for the sake of a dragon. I think he has a bell around his neck.
That's a good boy.
Someone cast poison on her.
Lena!
Look, she's just sick. It's not like Sildra. Bartz! What?
The hell, man?
Sorry, my bee. You keep saying that. I don't think you mean what it means. Sure it does. It means I say that, and they let me off the hook.
Lena, hold on. Drink this.
Just give her a potion or an antidote.
Lena.
Lena, are you alright?
Yes. Thank you, Cryle. Don't do things like that. That's ridiculously dangerous.
Cripes, Lena, if something had happened to you.
I'm sorry.
Cryle, are you sure you should be up and about?
I'm okay.
Cryle! Again, it's not like it's... Don't you dare say it. The king?
Don't worry about me.
Jeez, oh, Pete. Every one of you guys is always overdoing it. You stay here and get some rest, young lady.
Okay. Kyle, thank you. I am in your debt. You saved my windrake, so I think we're square. Thank you.
You rest up now, got it?
I will. You guys be careful too. If I feel better soon, can I go on a shopping trip?
Let's go find the sage Ghido. Ghido? Right. Let's go. Ghido? Dragon away! Dur, 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 dur.
Seriously, Bartz. What if something happened to Boko?
Which one?
What do you mean, which one?
I mean, like, there've been like 15 Bokos.
Dear God, you're the one who's psychotic.
So, Ghido? Yep, Ghido.
Let's find him. Wait.
An earthquake. The island's breaking apart. We gotta get back to the Windrake. Hurry! How does an island just fall apart? Is that a thing that can happen with earthquakes?
Witness what befalls those who stand against me.
Blub, blub, blub. You're better than Sildra. You don't die in the water.
I'm gonna kick you so hard, Bartz.
Is there anything else I can see and explore with this thing while I'm out here? Apparently Ghido's just dead. I don't know what that was. Okay, so that's where I first showed up. And over here's where the Moogle village was. In the nose. The nose. You can't see the nose right now. It's there. This is the most freedom I've had in the game so far, so I'm taking an ample opportunity here to see if I can find anything else to explore or check out, or towns or anything. I mean, there might not be anything. I have no idea what the state of this world is. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's a castle. I don't know what this is. Surgate Castle. This is Surgate Castle. The kingdom of King Zezat. Nice. Cool. Go Zezat. I think Zezat was the other dude in the little, like, 4 heroes that... The Dawn Warriors, I think is what they were called. That belonged to, Galoof's posse. Before we became his posse, that is. So I guess he now is a king? I don't know. Maybe he was always a king. It's not like we know anything about the guy. Gloof, was he always a king? I don't even remember what he looks like. He did have like a Russian accent though. Alright, we'll go with that. Another ring of completely pointless islands down here. And a little tower that I can't get to. There's a lot of boats. What is this? That windrake. Lower your weapons. They are friends. If it isn't Galuf, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Zezed, how the devil you been? Managing. Barely. These friends of yours? This is Dorgan's son, Bart's? Dorgan got laid? How? You're Dorgan's boy, eh? The ladies are nobility from the other world. Well met, I am the swordsman, Zezat. Oh, not King Zezat? I do not think the title suits me all that well. Sure doesn't. I'm the same way. So have you found a way into Exdeath's castle? Ha! We're halfway in already. For now, head below deck and rest up. The fireworks will start soon enough. Did I just accidentally ahead in the plot? We're digging a tunnel below the ocean floor. I'm seasick. Blurg. Right on. You blurg. You blurg hard. Please use the room to the right. The one on the left has blurg in it. Gotcha. Gotcha. Sure, I didn't know that. Yes, rest a while. I don't have anything else to do. I don't even know how I got here. Was I supposed to go here? I don't think so. No one told me to. I guess we just skipped ahead? Monsters! Battle stations! Everyone! Rock out to some awesome music, too. The fleet's just a decoy. I hope it buys us enough time. Once the barrier's down, there'll be nothing to stop us from storming Exdeath's castle. There are 4 towers, but we only need to destroy one of them to disable the barrier. Zozad, what's going on? It is Exdeath. He has gotten the jump on us somehow. We're surrounded! Leave these trash to me. Don't blow it this time. I think that is my line. Blah! Oh no, it's a gobbledygook! It's so hard to catch these guys. Get off my ship! It is my ship. Whatever. Oh, no one's up there. Oh, here we go. There. We saved the day, because we're awesome. I thought he was a swordsman, now all of a sudden he's shooting lightning? Now how do we get over there? Hey. Help! Help! Yeah, I get help, but how do I get over there? Ah, blue skies and the rolling sea. It's days like this that get you high on life. But you, sirs, are harshing my buzz. Days like this, adventurers like you, ought to be burning in hell. Who do you think you are? I don't know. Greg? Put up earthen wall on us. I like being able to just, out of all this stuff, just shoot a missile. I see you're leisurely as ever, my faithful sidekick. Our man has given us a trouble. Oh, well, let's return the trouble and make it double. Come on. Wait, is that a translation? Was that like a new translation? Or are you telling me that Team Rocket from Pokemon got that from this? Or is that just a common saying and I'm not familiar with it except for in these two situations? I don't know. Ha ha ha, we got in Ghido. Ghido! I trust you can take care of the rest. Ahem. Faithful sidekick? Ghido? Hey, sidekicks do not ditch the hero! Wonder if it's different dialogue if you kill him before Ghido. Yeah, if I go, I'm taking you with me. How about a little swim? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, I call foul. That's playing dirty. I'm supposed to be the only one not supposed to be the only one in the drink. Don't think I'll forget this, you'll glub, 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 glub. Look, I think my hands are going numb. I am coming. Hang in there. Oh, that pun is so bad. I'm gonna fall on purpose. The Wind Drake! The Eagles! Good timing. Now is our turn to strike. Quit hanging around and get over here. Didn't mean to go back up. I don't think I meant to go back up. I ran too fast. No, don't rest. You need to find out where the king went. Or Zezat, or Swordsman. The king awaits you in the room on the left. Ugh, but there's Blurg in the room on the left. If you are ready, grab the other side of this box, would you? My god, a secret tunnel! We're off. Behold, my glorious submarine. I will escape to the one place capitalism has not touched. The ocean. What's going on? The fleet was only a decoy, a ploy to buy us enough time to reach one of the barrier towers by submarine. Huh. That's, kind of brilliant, actually. You expected any less? Anyway, the tunnel leads to the barrier tower's been completed. Let us go. Don't you mean, like, let's go? No. Come on. Are we gonna hit up a shop or anything on the way here? Get back. Make up your mind, man. Let's see here. Come on. Again. Shh. One or the other. Stay, go away! I don't know. Is this the barrier tower? Indeed. All that is left is to take it out and the barrier will fall. I'll take care of the generator downstairs. You hit the top floor and find the antenna. Find it and destroy it, I assume? You got it. I'll cut the power. And once that happens, you will blow up the antennae. Here, you will need this. Received. Whisperweed. What's this do? For once, I am in agreement with Galoof. What does this do? We can use it to keep in contact. Alright, let's move. Wait, how? Instructions, please. I am counting on you. Good luck. Dang it. No one ever tells me none. Looks like there's a door there, but I can't go in it. There's a save spot, though. So, how many more times do you think we're gonna run into Gilgamesh? Just on average. Guesses? Anyone? I'm gonna say like 5 more times. The Reflect Knight. I can't see myself in him anymore. That's a lot of gil. So, rapid fire, you're supposed to do 4 weak attacks. But the thing is if you're dual wielding, you... Oh, wow. But if you're dual wielding, you do double attacks. So ultimately you end up doing 8 attacks every time using rapid fire. And they don't do a ton of damage, but I think average, it actually equals out to a little bit better, more damage than attacking normally. Jeez, these guys are like brutal. Like, I was not expecting. Oh, well, it doesn't matter, he's dead. So I guess, yes, brutal, but contains the blood sword. Ooh, please tell me. Ooh, yeah, blood sword. Nice. And it's not nearly as bad to do this now because we have high potions, and those are useful. I'm hoping that blood sword does the same thing that it did in the previous games. A magnetite. This is the second Pokemon reference we've had tonight. What is the deal? Oh. So that's why they're called Reflect Knights. Just have Wall already cast on them. Or Reflect already cast on them. And... what? Oh, is this to see behind, like, the pillars of the barriers? Hey look, it's Neon! You know, from Final Fantasy Stranger of Paradise. Just wandered in here somehow. And the two of them. And they're ghosts. Yes! Blood Sword does heal you. Yeah. Okay, so... what the heck? Gravitator. The only thing we have to watch out for if the blood sword works like it does in other ones is we can't attack undead things with it. Because that'll just hurt us. Up another floor. Wait, really? The blood sword is a spell? So the Reflect Knights reflect it? That's weird. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much because I'm dual wielding and I... just weird. What a weird way to do this. Oh wait, I think I have something for this actually. Let's see. Let's do this one.
Galoof, do you read? Over.
Ugh, what was that? The Whisperweed? Zazat?
Repeat, Galoof. Do you copy? Over.
I hear you loud and clear-ish.
Good. I am outside the generator room.
Everything looks clear on this end. Over. Eh?
Zazat, what was that?
Nothing to worry about. You just get to the roof as fast as you can. Over.
Gotcha. Over?
It's supposed to be the easiest room to, like, dungeon to design. It's literally just the same thing over and over and over. Take your pick. 2 ways this time. Ah, level trickers. They're little TVs. Is this a good one? Bad one? It's a chest, so I'm assuming this is not the way forward, but this will have some good loot. Dinosaur eat comet. Not great. Was this supposed to be like non-copyright infringing Deityzilla? With his atomic ray? Also, Bart's is dead somehow? Did I miss how Bart's died? I can't raise. Oh, yes, I can. And we've tried missile twice, it doesn't do anything. We'll just goblin punch him. Goblin punch! There we go. So what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? What's it? The gold hairpin. Fashion accessories. That's what we wanted. Fashion accessories. Where is the gold hairpin? Oh, is it a helm? Okay. Halves MP use. Okay, I take it back. That's actually very helpful. I will happily accept your gift of a gold hairpin, Red Dragon. Although I can't really say who I would give that to. I guess maybe Ferris right now, because she has... Her spells are probably the beefiest. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Having a cottage night. Oh no! Ziggurat Gigas. And a Pokemon. Ooh, ominous and glowing red. Come in, Zezat! We've reached the antenna! Over!
Roger that. Over.
Now, destroy the antenna! Was that us destroying it? I'm not 100% sure? You think it will be that easy? Think again. Now you will pay with your blood. Who's talking? Oh! 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 How were you talking? Better question. That is a big ol' mouth. Big mouth Billy Bass. This is the first time we've actually run into an Atomos? Like, in the series so far. I think she might be dead. It's close. Yeah, I really feel like we're supposed to have Kiraga by this point. That or, for some reason, Comet's doing way more damage on Lena than anyone else. Doesn't matter, it's dead. My munchies! Your kind does not belong in this world, giant mouth. If having a giant mouth was all it took to not belong someplace, you would have been gone a long time ago, Bartz. What? And now that's how it's done. Zezat, come in. Can you hear me? It's done. We destroyed the antenna! No way out. Galoof, things are getting pretty hot down here. You need to hurry and make your escape. The energy feed's gone into a recursive loop. It's only a matter of time before it all blows. I don't know what that means.
The Windrake, he can fly us out.
Zezat, we're coming to get ya.
sub. I will catch up with you. Just go.
Idiot! He's gonna die! But no, I'm not gonna let him. Aloof, stop! It is too dangerous. I don't care! Lena, you and Ferris go ahead. They just shrug. Like, whatever. Says that. This was your plan all along, wasn't it? You knew, and still you sacrificed yourself.
Kaloof, I am still on the radio. Wait for me in sub. Promise me you'll go. Over and out.
Zazat! Of course I knew the risk, but I couldn't live with myself if I'd sent one of you to your certain death. 4 new warriors have been chosen by the crystals. They must be the ones to fight Exdeath. Galuf, Bartz, Lena, Ferris. The rest is up to you. Do not ask how I know your names. I'm just that good. Don't worry, I'll always be with you when you need me. Like a force ghost or something. Ask Ghido about it. Ghido's dead! Well, crap. I'm assuming that's where this is ultimately going, is we're going to take the sub to go find Ghido. Zazat! Something fell down. Galoof, I am sorry. Not about your friend dying, but for gut checking you. Slow jump up and then immediately just plummet. Take me to the sub. Don't worry, buddy. We will get you to back to that submarine. No, I want to go to Subway. Galoof, says Zatez, we made a promise. Please let me keep it. He promised me a $5 foot long. Score. Exdeath is just sitting inside of his castle going like,
The hell?
Galoof, no one could have survived that blast. We have to wait just a little bit longer. A minute more. Zazat, you ass! Always trying to play the hero, even to the end. With a submarine, we may be able to find Ghido's sunken cave. See? Yep. Sure beats swimming. It's a good thing that guy died so we could have this sub. Bartz! How's he holding up? He'll be alright. He just needs a little rest. Understood. Well, we better get moving. Oh, poor old man. Oh, it's a really solemn, sweet scene. Just a little short thing where it's like him sitting by himself. And if you notice, it's like 4 chairs, for like 4 people, but it's like the Dawn Warriors. He's like the only one left now. He's all alone. He's the last of his generation. And he's just kind of sitting there by himself. So that's really visually a touching scene. Especially since there's no dialogue or anything for it. It's just him sitting there silently for a few minutes or for a few seconds, and then you get to walk away from it. That's actually really nice scene. I like that one. On that solemn note, we're going to go ahead and take our break for tonight. We're going to be back in about 5 minutes or so. You guys just get up, stretch your legs, take a look around, use the restroom if you need to, do a little dance, make a little jig, get down tonight. I don't know. Anyway, we'll be back in a few here. See you soon! Alright, we are back. For a little trip under the sea. Now that we can find Ghido. Oh, at least it moves at a decent pace. That was the one thing I hated more than anything else with the other submarines. Was like, they always moved super slow. Let's see, Ghido's place was right... I think this is it. Yeah, Ghido's cave. Let's see here. A metamorph, which is just an old man with sunglasses. It is neither meta nor morph. That is pretty much government. That's a heck of a lot of HP, though. Is that Ghido? Not a lot of XP, though. All the chests are open. Bunch of empty chests. This one has a big stone inside. Ugh, this thing is heavy. I'm going to assume that you place the stone in a box and that opens up another area. This entire time I have not been dual casting on Galoof. Vampire? I've been dual casting Goblin Punch. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. He heals himself more than his max HP whenever he does that. Oh, see, yeah. Opens one of the different doors. Wait, dual cast can't do blue magic? Okay, so this actually doesn't go anywhere. We need the next door over for the switch. Take the rock. Put it in that chest. That's that one way over there. That's a complete... No. Wrong one. Go to the other one. I was wishing you could dual cast like Goblin Punch. Why does the door look like it has teeth? I can't be the only one noticing that. There's also nothing in here. That was pointless. Doesn't matter, this will just kill him. Pretty sure. Okay. This one? Yes. This should be the right... Stab, 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 whip, stab, whip. Aha! Secret tunnel! There we go. And I'm assuming that this will open the correct one that we need next, because all others have been done? Just getting it set up so I can just do the fast forward thing on the fights while we're doing this. Okay. Okay, is it just me or has this only been like 2 types of enemies in here so far? Why are there enemies in here anyway? This is supposed to be Ghido's place, right? Yeah, the train outside agrees with me. Let's see here. Where are you at, Ghido? Ghido? Yes, Ghido. I'm pretty sure, like, all these are supposed to be, like, secret tunnels that are supposed to be hidden, that you're, like, going through, but because of my passive traits, I can just find them, like, instantly. Without problems. Just show up. I was actually kind of curious about something here. Does it... Okay, so no. It doesn't say which hand is their dominant hand. So I want to say in some of the games, I want to say 4, actually, the last one we played was, they had a thing where it noted, like, if a character was right-handed or left-handed. And if you, like, put a weapon in dual wielding. Hey! It's a turtle! Jump in! But if you put, like, weapons in there, often it would do less damage. I think. You know, I've never really tested it. I'm kind of just guessing there, but... I mean, that would make the most sense to me. Hey, little turtle. Huh. What's up with this turtle? Smack. Bart! Stop that! It's Ghido, isn't it? Ghido is the turtle. But it's fun! Poke, poke, poke. See, people asked me what I meant when I said that Bart's is an ass. He's not an unlikable ass. Don't get me wrong. He's not, like, one of those people that you're just like, oh god, not him. But he's just one of those things, like, he just does not have a lick of, like, enough brain cells to comprehend anything from anyone else's perspective. This is what I mean. Would you quit that? Well, I'll be a biscuit eater. It's a talking turtle. Shage, I am so sorry. Please forgive my brainless companion. Wait, this turtle is the sage? By the briny beard of Neptune. What? No, hold on. What? Neptune. This is up there with finding out that, like, the alien Lunarians came from a planet between Earth and Mars. Am I to believe that this game also takes place in the solar system? Again? What? I get the expression, but that either means there actually is a planet Neptune, or that the Roman mythology existed in this world at some point. Both of which are insane things to wrap your head around if you try and take them logically. This is exactly what happened in Star Wars when they mentioned that, like, this is like shooting fish in a barrel or some sort of thing. Now we have to explain how fish exist, how chickens exist, or like, oh no, sitting duck. They said sitting duck in one of the movies. And now they have to come up with a whole explanation for why there are ducks in Star Wars. Because they know what a duck is. And if you go to Wikipedia, there is a whole thing about ducks. This is the same thing. I don't get it. I'm probably thinking way too much about this. I'm focusing way too hard on it. It's supposed to be a throwaway silly line because, she's a pirate, she's a sailor, but no. It frazzles my brain. What? Let's go back to talking to the turtle. That made more sense here. And you finally catch a clue. Tarnation. I can't take you anywhere. It's all right. No lasting damage. Physically, anyhow. Oh man, I am so sorry. I didn't feel bad at all when you couldn't talk, but now that you can talk, I have regret. You should be, boy, picking on defenseless turtles. However, we have more important things to discuss. You mean Exdeath. So, you aren't as slow as you look. What the warlock seeks is in the great forest of Moor. The forest of Moor? Well, it certainly isn't the forest of less. Trees, my dear boy, lots of them, sprawling to the west of the Surgate. You do know what a tree is, right? That sentient forest is Exdeath's birthplace. What? A certain tree in that forest had been used to seal away evil spirits for years, but 500 years ago, the sheer concentration of malevolence turned that tree into a dark being with a mind of its own. That being is Exdeath. I maintained the shield upon him for 5 centuries. However, 30 years ago, the shield was broken. 30 years ago, that's when he fought the Dawn Warriors. Yes, but do not interrupt. Dorgan and the others fought hard. Finally, they were able to shield the warlock with the crystals. However, somehow, he escaped. That was our fault. Aren't we feeling self-important, taking all the blame, Had I meant it was your fault, I would have shed that. Shields are meant to be broken. It only means that this time Exdeath must be destroyed. Where is he? En route to the Forest of Moor, in all likelihood. Something. Exactly. What I do not know. I don't ask. Rests within the forest that he wishes to claim. The Forest of Moor. Yes, that's what I said. The Forest of Moor. This one's kind of slow, isn't he? Oh, you have no idea. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah! This is my chance to avenge Zezet! We'll defeat Exdeath. Let's do it. The Forest of Moor is sentient. It does not take kindly to intruders and will attack all who attempt to enter. Sentient? Take this with you. Received Guardian Branch. It's a stick! What is it? A branch from the Guardian Tree that protects the shields. With that branch, you may enter the forest. Now hurry! Exdeath is already on his way to Moor. He may even be there already. Right. The Forest of Moor. I hate to beg, but I will. Please go to the Great Forest. Find that which Exdeath seeks and protect it. I hate to beg, but... I got a stick. I got a stick. I got a stick. On the plus side, it didn't make us go all the way into the Forest of Moor, halfway through until it's just kind of like, you cannot progress without the stick. And then we had to go find the stick. That would be really awkward game design, wouldn't it? Square. Wouldn't it? We didn't have to fight a boss either. Now we just do all of this in reverse. Go open up the original door. And then figure out how to get to this forest with a submarine. Yes, we know the stone is heavy. Stop complaining. This game is really weird in tone. I'm just gonna say it. I feel like we're a good ways in. I can kind of get a feel for what's going on. This is probably the most lighthearted, and yet at the same time, like, wants to be taken, like, dramatically seriously plot I've seen in a Final Fantasy game so far. Okay. Can I get out? Somewhere? Okay. Where does this lead me under the ocean? There doesn't appear to be a good way to get... Well, no, it's not going to be on this side. That's silly. It would have to be on this side, because that's the only place you can draw a door on the tile set. I'm assuming we need the submarine to get there, maybe? Is there another tunnel somewhere? Or... No? On the plus side, I mean, there doesn't appear to be any underwater encounters, which is nice, but weird. Like, I was expecting underwater encounters, right? Well, my guess is that we're actually on the right spot because we found druids. And if I know anything about druids, druids go where there are trees. So they're not that much stronger than us? Oh, neat. Cataplepus. Oh, did I just get a summon for the Cataplepus? Wait, seriously? Teaches the summon magic, Cataplepus. Okay. I'll take it. Okay. Okay. This one's a female. We can't ride her. Why? Is that... When's that been a rule? So this entire thing was just to go here, find monsters through rip holes in space and time, I guess. The only thing here appears to be a chocobo forest, and the only thing in the chocobo forest is a female chocobo we can't do anything with. Which means we probably need to find a male chocobo somewhere and pair up the two, I guess? That was pointless. Woohoo! Those guys hit hard. Luckily, the blood sword seems to just kind of cut through that defense. I'm guessing that's why the reflect worked on it, is also why it deals more damage, is the fact that the blood sword is keying off of spell defense. Uh-huh. Yeah, cave. Other cave. Can I change maps? No? Okay, here. Go to the surface. Now bring me a map. Where is Surgate? So that big forest there next to Surgate is where we need to go. But it's surrounded by mountains, which means we either need an airship Or a black chocobo, because those are the only things I can think of that fly over the mountains. That's why I thought the chocobo forest was like, here, this must be where we go, because you go and get the black chocobo, and then you... Now, you can go under here, but this is not... Oh, interesting. Yeah, there's parts... Oh! No. I see where we go. I see exactly how we get there now. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Sneaky game being sneaky. You go all the way into this little crack, and then go up. You'll find... Boom! We figured it out. And it's more! Where are you from? I don't think you came all the way out here. Legend has it that 500 years ago, something beautiful was sealed in the forest to the east. So beautiful. From desire oft times comes evil. Well, that's surprisingly deep. Magic shop! Magic shop! Magic shop! Magic shop! Wanna get some spells? The gauze! Alright, I'm gonna... Now that we've got the gauze spells, which means we can't... I'm gonna go ahead and give, Ferris black magic instead of red magic, so I can actually use those high-level attack spells.
The sentient forest of Moor protects the seals.
The forest of...
Shut up, Bartz.
No one can enter the great forest to the east. Air knives. Elven bows. Sticks. Oh yeah, here we go. New equipment tier! Everyone gets upgrades! Just wondering if she'd be better with luminous robes, would increase your magic. And your magic defense. Instead, maybe... Actually... Equip Lena with, instead of the Sage's Mitre, let's give her the gold hairpin. And then we can just load her up with white magic and black magic. We'll give Ferris, she has summon, so we'll give her time magic just so she can, someone can throw that out. And then Lena could be the main caster with all the good caster stuff. Now the gold hairpin's a little bit more useful now that we have the gauze spells.
The trees in the forest are alive. They can understand human speech and read their minds.
Wood sprites are usually too shy to show themselves, but if you peep into the holes of few trunks, they might talk to you. Wood sprites hide along the roads leading into the forest. They say that in the deepest part of the Forest of Moor is the guardian tree, which protects the seals. When I got lost in the forest, a strange little critter came and helped me out. Kept calling Kopu Kopu or something. Time to train. Oh yeah, we're getting better. Is there no one working the bar? Is there anyone... Barrels give me anything? No. Well, that being said, let's grab some restock our items, grab some sleeps, and then we'll, go after this forest. This evil, good forest. The forest of what? Shut up! I don't know what these do. Temporarily increases level, consumed with drink. Consumed with the drink command. Who has the drink command? Drink. Comes from chemist. Okay. That just seems really specific, and I don't see myself using that. And again, I never used, like, X speeds or anything like that in... Pokemon either, so... And I know oh, you don't. That's how you do it. You gotta get that X speed. Okay, so their first attacks were like nothing. Ooh. And then like the second attacks were like huge. I don't know. Okay. Gala jelly! The Met jelly! Oh yeah, don't you know? Here, we're going to get the Met jelly. Look, the Guardian branch, it's... the forest. It's letting us in. So what do you think, Pam? Do you think who's going to win the Gala jelly this year? Oh, I think it's going to be that apricot jelly. It's so delicious. It's just scrumptious. You put it on some toast and it's... I think it's going to be a little bit of the old potato jelly. Oh no, there's not going to be any potato. Potato doesn't make good jelly at all. Jellies are for like, fruit. Oh no, you don't understand. It's got to be the potato jelly. Is that offensive? I have no idea. You know, one thing I have learned so much about playing through these older games, is just like realizing what actually is like a reference or what certain things, why certain things happen the way they do in Final Fantasy like 14 or something. Which is, interestingly enough, like I was going through a dungeon and there were some enemies in it that casted elemental spells, but they used it by ringing a big bell. And my first instinct was like, oh, I know, they're geomancers. Geomancers equip bells. And it all fit. I mean, they were casting spells like based off of like the natural elements and everything like that. And like earth and wind, earth and storm and... Okay. Where the heck am I supposed to go? So yeah, it was just one of those things, like, I never would have known that, going back and playing through all these games, because it's one of those things, like, when often do you see geomancers, and when do you see them using their bells? But in the old games, totally, it's like, that's a whole thing, is... I think I need to... Oh, yeah, I gotta talk to the holes, that's what he said, right? It's nice to see Mammon the tree back. Which means there's a lot of evil trees in here. That's a hole. I think. So yeah, if you ever see a caster in Final Fantasy, he like raises up a big bell and like goes clang 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 when they cast spells. Because I know they show up a couple times. Usually in like Stormblood content, I've seen a few times. Those are geomancers. We know that now. And I just put a big smile on my face because right now in the Endwalker post main story content. Not to spoil too much for those who haven't played it yet, but they're doing a series of boss fights essentially based off of the 4 fiends from Final Fantasy IV. And in the latest dungeon, when you fight one, it starts playing the fight music from Final Fantasy IV on top of it, and it just made me happy. Instead of like the normal boss fight music, which is usually just a re-rendition of the kind of a fight version of the main theme for the expansion. I was originally going to stream the patch content, but ultimately it was getting to the point where I was like so far behind in it. I wasn't 100% sure, like I wanted to keep waiting on it and keep doing it. I needed to drop quite a bit of gil in the game to like get my gear up to date and everything like that, because I wasn't going to be able to do like the dungeons or anything like that with the levels I was at. I might still do it with my alt character. She's currently leveling through the main story campaign of Final Fantasy Endwalker. Just so I can use it for the story summary, for the most part. Which she's just getting to the Garlean invasion plot. So, to give you an idea of like, when is the Endwalker story summary coming through? Well, the character who's currently being the one who's playing through to write it is there. I haven't even gotten... I'm in essentially the 3rd area you visit. I'm not even halfway through the main plot. That said, I am writing up the Endwalker story summary in chapters. So, I do have the first chapter, which is everything... I try and do the chapter breaks by... In the story... They started doing this in Shadowbringers, and I thought it was a really good way to kind of divide up the story, which is the whole thing with... essentially, you go back to kind of an inn, or like your room, and have a night, and go to sleep, and then... and then it kind of transitions to the next day, which is kind of like the next chapter. The funny thing there is if you actually use that to take it literally, Shadowbringers, at least the main story for the expansion, actually only takes place over, like, the course of, like, 4 or 5 days. Which is funny, honestly. I mean, granted, 4 or 5 days in terms of, like, that's how often you sleep. Because, I mean, granted, there's no night for the most part of the story. But yeah, Endwalker takes place. If the sequence of events is to be true, like both of these expansions take place less than a week. Like from the time you arrive at Charlian to the time that you get all the way to the end of the story, I think it might only be about a week in terms of like events. Just kind of crazy when you think about all the stuff that happens in the expansion. But on the other hand, I do appreciate the fact that there is kind of a sense of like how long this takes place. Because take this game for instance. How long has it been since Oop, sorry. What was that? Well, the epic guitar means something awesome. Fire! I appreciate the simplicity of just burn down the forest. Oh no! Exdeath has set the forest on fire! Well, Warriors of Light, only you can prevent it. Oh, yeah, Koopa. How do I get that chest, though? It's like the only way to get to it is on the other side of the fire. Oh, there we go. Somehow we made it. Not entirely sure what we did wrong differently. But you can walk behind that one piece of fire. That works. I have no idea where the hell I'm going. Oh! I follow where the Moogle jumped into. That makes sense. Now, in hindsight, it totally makes sense what the game wanted me to do there. I thought the Moogle was like jumping into my party based off of where I was standing. Let's hide out here and hope the flames die down. The Moogle Cave. Pow-pow! Moogle water kicks butt. Pow-pow! Nothing will bring back Fern Gully. That goblin punch is horribly broken. I got the flame tongue sword after the forest burnt down. It's a little on the nose. Is that? The guardian tree! That's what protects the seal. Arr! Not that seal. Look, the branch. Forest is still really nice when we go into the combat scenes, though. And here you have it, folks. The winner of this year's Gala Jelly is here. This here, gotcha, love it, gotta have it. Cherry Jelly. Yes, indeed, Cherry Jelly won this year. How's about that? Okay, the tree just locked us in here. What are those things? They must be whatever was sealed in here. Here they come. 4 fiends? No! Ice cream! Let's do a Faraga on them, see if that actually... Oh, they all have different resistances. Interesting. Well, let's see what Aqua Breath does to it. Do they all, anyone have Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh! They did it back at me! I blew bubbles at it, and then blew bubbles back at me. That's not fair. It's only okay when I blow bubbles. I'm gonna tell my mom. Let's see here. We might as well just throw on Earthen Wall, just because it would be useful for a situation like this. We'll go after this one, because I know that's the only one that was, like, absorbing... fire. Well, that's weird. Oh! Oh! My offhand is an air knife. So it was healing it because it was doing air damage. I should probably stop doing that then, shouldn't I? I don't know why I did that in the first... Alright, second, you have to cure everybody. Comet's not very good of a spell once you get to a certain point, is it? Just jump. Oh, right. I did that. Tried that already. Shoot. I'm not doing very good on this fight. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Dang it. Just trying to think of like what I can cast on it that's not gonna kick my own butt. There, finally.
Such efficient work, as if anything less could be expected of the bearers of the crystal's powers. Well done. You've destroyed the seals. I should thank you for saving me the trouble.
Exdeath!
The seal's broken by the four warriors meant to protect them. How ironic.
What? They were crystals?
Those crystals that bound me for so long. Now their power is mine. Bow down before my crystals and my power.
Oh, snap!
My heart is pounding. Could something have happened to Grandpa? What? They're in the Forest of Moor? Come on, let's go.
But the wind drake can't fly over mountains. No, the wind drake can't fly over I'm gonna call BS if the wind drake flies over the mountains.
Time for your viscera to see the light of day. Now die.
Grandpa! Oh no! Bart! Lena! Ferris!
Kyle! Exdeath is... Don't worry, he won't be bothering us for a while. Oh!
Impudent little fool.
Hey! What are you?
Die.
Kyle! Oh man, he's supermaning it! Do it, Grandpa!
So certain you want to keep moving, Galoof. try to dispel this power, and your precious crystals will shatter.
Cryle! Oh! Exdeath! Are we telling this? Shoot a missile at Exdeath! Oh. Goblin Punch Exdeath! Kick Exdeath in the balls! Whoa. Wait, what? How did I survive that? His true power. Prepare yourself for the afterlife. Oh, snap. Wait, he knows Flare and Holy? Is he a red mage? Why won't you die? Takes a lot more than that. For me to kick the bucket! I'll destroy you, Exdeath, even if it means I have to take you to the afterlife myself! Goblin Punch. Fool! All the anger and hatred in existence wouldn't have never been enough to defeat me! Can I self-destruct? I want to see if this does it. It doesn't do nothing. This isn't anger or hatred. Or hatred. So self-destruct, not a good approach. Then what is it? It is the power of Taco Bell! We'll just take those. And go away. Grandpa! Galoof! Grandpa! Galoof! Galoof! Hold on, we can... no good. No good. Too late for me. Glyph, don't talk like that. Glyph. Get up this instant, you old bat. Quit playing around. This isn't funny. Wake up. Wake up, please. Hearts. Lina. Ferris. My dear Cryle. Destroy Exdeath. Destroy him. Grandpa, no. You can't die. You can't. Glyph. Curaga. Oh my god! They actually try to heal him with an actual spell.
Please, raise!
Open your eyes! Phoenix down! Elixir! Nothing's working! So, the whole why didn't they use a Phoenix down on Aerith thing in 7? There's precedent. This flat out shows that in the world of Final Fantasy, there are times when death is just so intense, so harsh, so brutal, so the soul so broken that nothing can bring it back. This is the answer to the question. That is good to know. Galoof's flames have flickered out.
Grandpa! No! No, you can't leave me! You can't die!
Grandpa is calling? Oh boy, she lost it. Cryle. Grandpa, are you there? The guardian tree, which has protected the crystals for 1,000 years, is lending me its power to speak to you. One sec.
I don't have long. I want to give you my strength. Come on, Cryle. Don't cry. Stand with Bartz and the others. Be strong and fight.
No, I don't want to. Come back. Don't leave me alone.
You know I can't do that. But you're not alone, Cryle. You understand that, don't you?
Cryle received Galoof's abilities.
Grandpa, I feel warm. I feel you here with me.
I'll be in your heart. Always.
Grandpa, I understand. Huh? Exdeath is...
Cryle!
But, Lena, Ferris, I will fight along with you.
Cryle? Grandpa told me about what Exdeath is trying to do. Or told me that Exdeath is trying to destroy the crystals. We've got to hurry to Exdeath's castle.
The Wind Wake!
How did it get here when it can't fly over mountains? Is anyone going to explain that to me? was honestly kind of tempted to make some jokes during that. See, look, you can't... Anywhere! Like the trail of destruction all the way to the... Oh, there's a hole now. That hole was not there before. I'm assuming Exdeath made the hole. Alright, it's 15 minutes till usual wrap-up time. I don't know if we're gonna have enough time to get through Exdeath's castle. I don't know what's, like, if there's gonna be... Speaking of which, does she also inherit all of his equipment? She does! Actually, can I... Sorry. Give me the air knife. There. The one person who doesn't. And you have... yeah. Okay, so Kral is now taking over for her grandpa. Whoa. Exdeath's on the top floor. Exdeath just waltzed through. We completely powerless against him. Oh, there's a chest. Ooh, do I want the chest? I kinda want the chest. Oh, it's empty. I just saw a chest. I didn't realize it was... We're going upstairs! Behold, the second floor of Castle Exdeath. Ooh, ah. I do like the double lizards. And the fire bunny. I get that's supposed to be like a fire bunny, but at the same time, it's like... It looks kind of like a Flareon. Which would make it the third Pokemon reference tonight. What a unique coincidence. I tried to resurrect one of the other enemies, but just because of how, like, the sequence broke down. Okay, this is pointless, I guess. Oh, no, Ferris. Pretty sure I can still Goblin Punch, though. Yeah, Goblin Punch does not get reflected. Okay, so this was, I guess, not where I was supposed to go? Dead end, huh? No! Kyle, where are you going? There's nothing in here. No, there is! All of this is an illusion created by Exdeath. What? Are you certain? Yeah? Grandpa, give me strength. I see. Galoof has fallen as well. Dorgan, Zezat, and Galoof have all shuffled off this mortal coil. And I fear I don't have much longer either.
Lord Kilger.
That Bart's kid punched me really hard in the solar plexus. Avenge me, my wolf brothers. The time for that longest of rests draws closer. I'm going to the big pound in the sky. Who goes there? Galoof? Is that you, Galoof? What? Kryl is. Galoof, I understand. Everyone, lend me your strength.
Lord Kilger.
We must tear down the illusion Exdeath has created. We werewolves are well known for our ability to tear through illusions. This is my last and final command. Send all your power to Exdeath's castle.
Lord Kilger.
We need to send our power. Does anyone know how to do that? 1-800-COLLECT? God, that's an old reference. Does 1-800-COLLECT even exist anymore?
I see Grandpa and a wolf man.
It must be Kilger.
Their power. Everyone's power is.
Oh. Oh. This is what the castle in Pandemonium wanted to look like. Holy cow. This is nightmare level stuff. Ooh, but the music switch. That bunny just cannot get an arise off to save its life, essentially. Yeah, it's reflecting. Stupid drain spell sword. I'm assuming that this just opens this. Okay, yeah. Because otherwise, I was like, there can't be a hidden path. I would see the hidden path. An ice shield. Helpful for all that fire. Because as we know, ice armor works good against fire stuff. But not? Again, it's one of those things where in these games I have never quite understood the resistance thing with elemental armors. Like here, I'll show you what I mean. This has come up before, and I'm sure it'll come up again. Ice shield. View description. It absorbs ice attacks. Right? So it absorbs ice attacks. But in some games, it ups fire resistance. And you need the flame shield against ice attacks. But in some of them, this is the way it works, where this is resist to ice. Is this the final dungeon? Holy crap. It's not very often you see adamantite golems outside of the final dungeon, so... It'd be weird if Krile only stuck around for the final dungeon, but, I mean, that's sometimes the way it goes. You know, that final act character switch. No fair! I want them to just keep resurrecting each other. In like a weird yes! Infinite loop! Ah, not enough MP. Because it gets resurrected, but it doesn't get more MP. Oh, it was just funny. Oh, good! The doors are like rib cages or something? I don't know, they're kind of gross. Bander curl. As in like a Bandersnatch curl? Like a zebra donkey thing? What are those called? I can never remember. The Black Warlocks. Yeah, don't attack. Oh, don't. The Reflect Mage looks like it's wearing an outfit from Star Wars The Old Republic. Like, and if you've played Star Wars The Old Republic, you know exactly which outfit I'm referring to, too. Don't try and tell me you're not, because... Okay, so how do I get to that? Can I go in the lava? No? Or can I go into the lava but only like... No, that wouldn't make sense either. I have no idea how I get that chest. The 7th floor of Castle Exdeath. An abductor? That's in Ghido! I guess I was way off with that 5 more times with Gilgamesh thing, because... I mean, we're at the end now, right? Oh... What's a jackanapes? Darn! I wasn't expecting to have to do a roulette wheel. Slot machine thing. Ah. At my fastest, I can get like... two spots off on it. There we go. One too many. Come on, you can do it. Big money, big money. There we go. Save point. Actually, I probably should heal before I save. We've got 11 elixirs now. I'm sure those will come in handy somewhere. I mean, especially if we run into another Zeromus situation. Ugh. You know, we never did go back and get those sealed weapons. Oh! That's how Bart's died. Bart's the red dragon no likey the blood sword. Or, contrary, red dragon really likey the blood sword. I guess that makes sense, because the red dragon's red, and the blood dragon, or the blood sword is red. So there's, like, layers, as Bart's would say. The Power Staff! The Power Staff is yours! Like how the yellow dragon is essentially the Final Fantasy 1 sprite for Tiamat painted yellow. It's also like the Final Fantasy 3 sprite for Hydras or something. Oh, that's a lava room. I'm pretty sure the lava is supposed to be hurting me, but because of another thing that I have, like a passive ability that I've unlocked, it's not. So I just walk through the lava, unaffected. Continues to prove that Freelancer is horribly broken. Where does this go? Oh, that's nice. I'd like to get the summon. Oh. Oh. Oopsie. Oh, I don't think we've run into the blue dragons yet before. Let's see, can I find a way to open those? No. I'm so used to everything being like... It won't let you walk off edges. Like, you just bump against a visual wall. This is like the one place where it doesn't do that? I really want to summon. Dang it all. This leads to someplace. All that, and I still didn't get the summon. Maybe I can come back for it. I don't know. It's empty. What's this way? I mean, on the plus side, I don't think we're running into the situation where we're going to be too underleveled for things in here, though. We have yet to run into a situation where it's just kind of like we're having to run away just to survive from trash encounters. Greg? Aw, jeez. Not Gilgamesh again. Ha ha! Looking for something? Well, guess what? I already took the treasure. Oh, but you guys are so burned. Why does he change voices every time we fight him? Summons are getting way, like, already a foot around bad. I must say, I quite enjoy these tussles. Flash! I feel we have gained an understanding that, I will pound you silly! Just haste got everyone and just beat the crap out of Greg. Say, what happened to that spry old fellow? He fought Exdeath and... I see. Critical.
Enough expository banter. Now we fight like men. And ladies who dress like men. For Gilgamesh, it is morphing time.
Oh, jeez. He got jacked. I mean, we're still just tearing through him like this, though. Like, I have yet to...
Now that it's mine. Let's see how good this Excalibur really is.
Miss. I'm just ripping through him. He is yet to hit.
How about you?
Oh, is it going to turn out that he got the Excalibur instead? Oh, please tell me that's what it turns out to be. How much health does he have?
What? I've been had.
There's no way we have not, like, completely taken him out by now. Or is this just because...
This is far from being one of the strongest of swords. I feel so betrayed. I'm fed up with this world.
Uh-oh.
Gilgamesh. Urk. You worthless fool! For your continued bungling, I banish you from this dimension. What? No! What would happen to me? Anything but that. I do not want to show up as cameos in many other games. Bye! Cast into the void. Okay. No!
Learn Flash. Excalibur. That makes me happy. Oh, so happy. Just Isuna her, please. Just namely because she can potentially really mess things up if she stays confused. Oh, the 13th floor? Nice.
Do not interfere.
Exdeath, no way we'll let you get away with this.
Have you even the slightest idea of what I plan to get away with?
No. But...
You will fight so fiercely, yet have no idea of the truth. Allow me to enlighten you, and I will return the earth to how it used to be.
You mean you'll return it to a world full of evil?
Believe what you wish. Simple-minded fools such as yourselves could never hope to understand my motives. It matters not. I will tolerate no more interruptions.
And here we go! Off. Yeah, I didn't think it would happen, but... Oh, Asuna can't remove Doom? Well, that's not good. What removes Doom? Also, he's taking, like, jack in terms of damage. Let's see what he's got. Level 66. 327. Vulnerable to Holy. I don't think I have Holy anything. You really want to kill Bartz, don't you? I mean, don't get me wrong. I get it. What if I Kiraga him? Will it damage? Nope, that heals him to full. Crap. There's gotta be something that removes Doom. I mean, I guess the other option is just wait for him to actually die and then just bring him back. I can do that. Worst thing that happens there is I just have to cast haste on him again. Hey, don't dispel her. No, I don't want to do that. Oh! Wait, are you seriously telling me we beat him before Doom ran out on Bartz? That's impressive. I didn't think I was doing that well. And I learned Doom. Oh no, the crystals. They're breaking apart. Uh-oh. Dum 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 dum. So we defeated Exdeath, but we ended up dooming the world or something? Oh, hey, cool. It was all a dream. Look! Who's that? Castle Tycoon? We're back home? Whoa! That's... Whoa! Wait, Surgate Castle is Castle Ball? 12? But then we have... The heck? Oh, Princess Anna! I don't know the details of your quest, but I wish you luck all the same. Princess Anna! Be back soon! Guys, we just got back. Princess Lena! Princess Sarisa! Welcome home! Father, The king's passing was a great loss. However, we must do our best to continue on without him. Such as putting me in charge. Furthermore, Princess Sarisa has returned when we thought her dead. It is a cause for celebration. Cancels each other out. Let's party! Sarisa. My true name. Yes, my lady. The name Papa gave me. Well, actually, it was your mother who gave you that name. Your father wanted to call you Billy. He was weird. He wanted to call you Billy and her Robin. Because, you know, it's best not to question him sometimes, even in his passing. Rest his soul. Hey, what are you doing? Preparations for the banquet are complete, of course. Your acquaintances are welcome to attend. In the dungeon? What? You want me to go out there, dressed like this? Are you mad? Come now, princess. Oh. She's gorgeous. Wow. She really is. Triple hearts. Hearts? I think you're blushing. I'm not. Dancing. And then suddenly someone breaks out and goes, "The Dark Knight Leon has taken over the Empire!" Huh. Wonder if something she ate. Ooh. Okay, well, don't want me going over there. Okay, I gotcha. Grandpa. Hey, Kyle. How you holding up? All right. Not so painful anymore, but I just feel so anxious. It's like Grandpa is fussing at us to hurry up somewhere. I may have an idea. Come on. Let's go. Huh? What? We're back in my world. There's gotta be a reason for that, right? Let's find out what it is. Okay. Why does everyone call you an ass? You know, I've been asking myself that for a very long time. Let's go this way. Go up? King Tycoon's diary. X month, X day. I saw a bird. Today Sarisa was to have her first ride on Hear You. Instead, she threw a tantrum. Oh. So that's useless. I was expecting that to have some sort of plot relevance, but other than it mentions Sarisa. I wonder if you could find that earlier in the game. Can't fiddle with Lena's things. What about Ferris and Lena? No way they can slip away right now. It'll just be an us party. It's okay.
A faint tingle in the back of my mind that made me wonder if she wasn't really Princess Sarisa. I remember it like it was yesterday. Kura Kuraga. Kuraga. Alright, that's enough for today. I'm pooped. Your mother has asked you to put the Princess Lena to bed. Take care of that while I mark your test, please. Okay. And come straight back here, no dawdling. Okay. Oh, man. What, Lena, tomorrow me and Papa are gonna ride the Winddrake. Papa! Flying up as high is supposed to be the best thing ever, Papa says. And when you look down on them, all the people are supposed to look like they cast float on themselves. Wait, not float. Toad, that was it? Teleport? Minnie, that was it! This girl's a moron. She's been away for a long time. Aw, she moved back closer so she could sleep with her sister. But that doesn't help us figure out what's going on. Like at all. This legend had it over 1,000 years ago. The skies of Cartoon were rendered asunder. Ah, the King's Winddrake is alive. That's wonderful. Somehow I remember what voices I gave them. No. Please take your time looking around the castle. Safe journey to you. Okay, so I can't go back there. I'm on lookout duty. I'm looking out over here, and then I walk 5 feet and then look out over here. Things just worked out in the end. What a relief. Something about the sky seems kind of strange, don't you think?
And it's only the sky right above Tycoon. Oh, the sky. Right. I wouldn't know. What the heck? I beg your pardon. I was just rushing over to tell everyone the bridge over the Western River is complete. Boko might still be over in that cave to the west. Boko? He's my chocobo. And my best friend. Oh, really? What, you don't believe me? Well, you're so poor at riding Rindrakes. Hey, you cheeky little... No, take this! Jeez, I can't just win with this kid. No more meteorite there, though. And there's a bridge. Wait, that river wasn't there before. Boko. Actually, before we get started, I think this is where we're going to call it for tonight. I'm already running half an hour past my usual stop time. I just, we were kind of in middle things, and I didn't want to really kind of get worked up on it and everything like that, so... I want to thank you all for, joining us this evening. Some interesting progress here. Very interesting progress here. Very interesting. Just a lot of great moments. I really kind of dug this. It's getting good. I'm really interested in where this is going now. Like, I'm super excited to find out what the deal here is. What Exdeath's plan actually was. What everything, Because according to the map, at least, it looks like... And of course, that's a kind of a spoiler, I guess, because in the original version, you wouldn't have that map, right? So, you wouldn't know right away that locations from both planets were on the single map until you start exploring more and start noticing things like the fact that there's a river now between the Pirate Cove and Castle Tycoon that wasn't there before. And so they had to build a bridge over it, despite the fact that, it's like there never was that before, so what's the deal there? It's little things like that. I do like that little touch. This is getting really exciting. I was kind of like, okay, this seems, especially Galoof's World stuff seemed to just kind of drag for a while, and it wasn't like, I don't know where this is going or what they're doing with this, but now it's getting interesting. So, I'd like to say thank you all for coming and watching tonight. If you are interested in seeing more from me, feel free to give me a follow here on Twitch. I'm working towards trying to get 50 followers. That's my current goal, but, any little bit helps. And plus, you get notifications of when I go live. Anything more than that, you can go check it out at Vrykirian.com. That's my main website. I host videos there. I post text posts there. I do story summaries, a whole bunch of other stuff on there. From there, you can also find my YouTube channels, one being a full stream archive and one using edited videos once a week. We also have my Twitter feed on there where I announce usually earlier in the day up to, anywhere between 6 and 1 hour before stream that I'm going to be going live. So you can follow me on Twitter, and I don't really post much on there anymore, but I do always try and announce my streams. Other than that, that's about it. Thank you guys so much. And as always, I will be here again next week, next Tuesday. Back again with more Final Fantasy V. So, until then, I hope you guys have a great week.